Hello everybody. I don't want to do this. I really do not want to do this. But every time I make a Reddit for Boomers video, people go goblin mode and I'm out of ideas. Anyways, Reddit for Boomers, number 4. If you don't know what Reddit for Boomers is, it's pretty much this series that I unintentionally created where I go onto Quora.com and read the stupid things that people are saying on it. So I call Quora Reddit for Boomers because, you know, much like Reddit, it is a forum website where people ask questions. The only difference is that it seems like everybody on this website is just really ignorant and tone deaf, much like the average boomer. And before I jump into Quora, I just want to say thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. Oh no, it's 1,500 subscribers. I didn't know this. And I'm doing the same bit that I did for my 69 subscriber special. But seriously, thank you all for the support. It's kind of unreal. I don't really think a channel my size has gotten the love and support that I've gotten, and I'm genuinely really grateful for that and for all of you, and I hope you stick around and we'll see where this thing goes. Anyways, back to Reddit for Boomers. The first 3 episodes had a theme. With this one, I'm just gonna mainly look up things that I think would give interesting results, mainly because I can't really think of any other themes. So first off, I'm going to look up white women. Why do all white women prefer black men? They don't. You're just a cuckold who is secretly gay and love to see and praise black d. And asking this rhetorical question is a way to hear the answer you want. Not all white women prefer black men, and you know it. Keep your cuckold sexual fantasies off of Quora. Jonathan, you are the hero that nobody asks for, but I'm certainly glad that you're here. What a fantastic way to answer this question, by calling him a secretly gay cuck. But you know, this guy does actually make a good point in his post. He points out that, you know, not all women prefer black men. Because you see, black men are kind of like horses. All white women want to have sex with them, but they're all too afraid to actually tie the knot. Also, their dicks are huge. So newsflash incels, white women don't prefer black guys, they just want to fuck them. What do white women think about black guys? I'ma just be straight up, brah. I don't think it would be smart for black men to be dating those women at max. They see us as some type of fetish. If you go date out, it's best to date mixed race black women or a Latina. Leave those women alone, mess with them. I guarantee you're gonna be cursed by Yahweh and you might end up like Tiger Woods and many other black men who decided to go that route. Stay with your race, you've been warned. I don't think I've ever actually heard anyone refer to God as Yahweh, and if I hadn't gone to Catholic school, I would have no clue who Yahweh is. I also love the phrase, stay with your race, you've been warned, which sounds like something a white nationalist would say, but he's black, so it's fine. I'm also noticing in the search results that when I look up white women, it's all about white women having sex with men that are not also white. Do white girls like Arab men? Leave it to Arab men to try to find a non-Arab woman to be with. As an Arab woman, I noticed that many Arab men would rather not be with their own, and that used to matter to me. It made me feel bad because I was not blonde and blue-eyed. Never mind the fact that I'm educated, an artist, and not bad to look at. Then I realized something. Arab men bad because they don't like me, blah, blah, blah. I was never with one of them again, and I never looked back. This is me. Why did you do that? First off, that has absolutely nothing to do with the question that's been asked. Also, your selfies are great. I'm sure you're a very nice woman, but why? Also, her entire rant is about how Arab men are bad for not wanting to date Arab women, but she says at the end, I never was with one of them again and I never looked back. So what do you fucking care if Arab men don't want to mash pissers with you? Next up, I'm gonna look up black dude. Why do blacks wear hoodies? Fake, politically correct answer. They do it because their ears are cold. Real, unpopular answer. To conceal their identities when they do crime. This is such a weird answer to an already bizarre question. Like, how did this guy come to the conclusion that blacks wear hoodies a lot? I've never noticed this, but apparently he was just like looking out the window or something and saw like a bunch of black people with hoodies and was like, oh yeah, this is a thing that like black people do, right? They wear hoodies. But then this fine gentleman comes in and he somehow knows exactly what the fuck he's talking about. I mean, I agree in a sense, like if a black person is committing a crime, they could be wearing a hoodie, but I think that applies to like literally any person committing a crime. All right, well, I'm a black woman, so I hope my insight will be just as good as a man's. I like wearing hoodies on cold days because my ears get cold quickly and okay, come on, cold. That's ridiculous. What happens if a Filipino would tell to a black dude that they come from Negros? Okay, Negros is an island, by the way, in the Philippines. And this question makes me want to
enjoy my existence.
I mean, first off, what do you mean? What happens? Nothing would happen. Like, do you think you would get fucking shot for that? Not that black people shoot people. Anyways, I mean, the word negro means black in Spanish, and I don't think any reasonable person would get angry over that. So why would they get mad if that's just where you come from? I mean, honestly, I think a white girl on Twitter would have more problems with it than an actual black person would. Anyways, I was thinking there's a lot of things that have happened since my last installment of Reddit for Boomers, mainly the big drama with Kanye West, where he said totally normal things that I would expect any person to say. So let's see what people are saying about Kanye. I want to send an email to Kanye West. How can I contact him? Somebody literally just answered this guy's question with a pitch to Kanye. I mean, this guy is an absolute brainlet, but I mean, this looks pretty well done, I guess. I'll give him that. But I have a strong hunch that the person asking how to get in contact with Kanye West is not actually Kanye. Like, it's probably someone else. Jesus Christ, everyone here thinks this is Kanye. Mr. West, I'm 62 years old and I adore your music. I feel really bad about what's going on in your life today. But like always, you will come out on top. Kanye, I want to be buried. I am dying and my family don't have the money to bury me. I don't want to be burned up. I want to be buried. Please, Mr. West, can you help me? Kanye, I'm on one myself right now. So glad you ain't here to see it, but I'm here if you ever need a lowly person. That doesn't sound right. I'm Saz. That's more me than you. Kanye West, as a lowly white Scottish mother of a quarter of 20. I believe you. Most of us do, and not taking away from others. You are believed. Everyone leave a comment down in the comment section. Is this woman schizophrenic or on drugs? Or both? So I literally just got an email from Quora, and I have to share this one. My 16-year-old son dropped out of school for his YouTube channel. 64 subscribers. How do I convince him to go back to school? Look, I need to talk about this, okay? When I had 64 subscribers, I had just uploaded Reddit for Boomers Part 2. And I was getting gassed up because I got 800 views in 2 days on that video. And I only just recently, like months and months later, have the ability to monetize my videos. And at 1,500 subs, 4,500 watch hours, I'm on track to still barely make anything once I get monetized. And there are people responding to this that do YouTube and are successful, telling him not to do it. Just finish high school. I was like the biggest retard in my grade and I still graduated. It's really not that hard. But you know what is hard? Spending 3 years on a YouTube channel that won't go anywhere and then starting high school again as a fucking 19-year-old. Nobody wants to watch our fucking Minecraft videos, Timmy. Do commentary videos like me or fuck off. I also found this one. I reached 30 subscribers on YouTube. What happens now? Nothing. Literally nothing happens. Like I said, I hit 1,500 subs a few days ago and nothing happened. Anyways, let's look up some schizophrenic stuff. TikTok China. Is TikTok China's Trojan horse to indoctrinate the USA? What do you mean indoctrinate the USA? That's not the issue. The issue is that millions of Americans have TikTok on their phone and they could be stealing the information. Like, what are you talking about? Is Charlie D'Amelio hitting the gritty gonna make me start reading Marx? Is this TikTok China versus the USA thing going to start World War III? No, TikTok is not going to start World War III. I'm not saying World War III isn't gonna happen. It probably has to happen eventually, right? But it's certainly not gonna be because of fucking TikTok. It's probably gonna be like, I don't know, it's something to do with Taiwan or North Korea. Let's try stepdaughter. What was the most inappropriate experience with your stepdaughter and her friends? Walked in on my ex's daughter masturbating. She let me watch and help. By end of it, she had given me a BJ, but we couldn't do more. So I'm going to make a request for everyone watching this video. Fucking unsubscribe from my channel right now. If you were thinking about subscribing, do not do it. I need to lose about 500 plus subs so I have an excuse to take this video down. My fate is in your hands. When I said fate, I thought of James White and his Twitter account. I know I said this last time, but I am never doing Reddit for Boomers again. That's probably a lie.